Okay. Yo, this is weird. I know I have a face cam on, kind of crazy. I've got the red lights going on behind me, but that's because we're doing a Persona 5 related video. And so whenever I do a different Persona 1, I'll get different lights to have it go with the theme of the game. So today, we're just going to be doing a simple tier list of the Persona 5 real characters. In my eyes, not based off of anything, just how much I like the character. I'll talk about them and my experience with them, and then we'll go from there. Alright, sick. Okay, starting off, we're going, if we're starting off with the director, like, low-key, I kind of liked him, but at the same time, he's a trash human being. I'll go ahead and put him in D. He would be F, because, again, he's trash, but he ended up dying anyway, so we don't care. I'll give him a little point up, because, like, some of the bad guys that just lived, it's like, okay, what the fuck? Like, come on. Anyways, we move. Maruki. Now, Maruki, I don't know. Maruki, like, if you played the game, you know, but, like, Maruki, in terms of being him, I would say A. I would do S, but I don't know. Something just doesn't sit right to make him S tier. There's definitely S tier characters, but you know what? S tier characters will get them straight out of the way. The twins? Both the twins. I guess I'll put them like that. S, 100%. Favorite characters in the game, most likely, at least. Let's see, where do we move? I guess we'll go in order. Kasumi. Now, I'm not a normie. I don't like the memes like that. A lot of people like the memes of her and saying senpai all the time. That ain't me. But I don't think she's a bad character just because of that. You know, like, the fan base might have made her seem a little bit worse, but it doesn't matter. Definitely, I'll put her B. I don't know. I liked all the new characters, but at least, like, in terms of them and their addition to the roster, I think Kasumi at least was a really good add. What's this dude's name? Jose? I need to look this up. It is Jose. It is Jose. Okay, Jose. Now, Jose was definitely a funny ass character when he was in the game. When I first met him, I was like, what am I looking at? Who am I talking to? But, you know, cool kid. For sure. A. I'm excited because I'm getting this one out of the way. I wanted to get this tier list made because I have strong opinions about Persona 4 and Persona 5 because those are the games I mostly played. I know the main gist of like 3 and I own 1, both 2s and 3, I guess, but I just haven't had the time to play them. So my opinions fall towards Persona 4. But I mean, I still loved Persona 5, especially when I first played it, because like it was off of a whim. I was like, I just randomly was able to play it, and I fell in love with the series. So definitely that. I'm gonna upload this video first, most likely, in terms of videos I already have planned. But hold on, actually, what am I doing? So, out of the videos I have planned on Persona content, at least, I'm gonna get this one done first, but I have a few more coming that I'm already thinking about and wanting to do. Of course, I could do a Persona 4 tier list. I could do just the games I like in general. I'm gonna probably do one analyzing why I like Persona 4 more in terms of the characters against like Persona 5 characters, and then go from there. And then also I'll do a video on my collection because I wanted that when I first made it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do Pokemon and do like Pokemon collections, but I have a good Persona collection coming along, so hopefully I can make a video out of that in itself. But let's continue with the shit. Alright. Kanashira, right? Am I getting his name right? I gotta look on this. I haven't played the game in so long. Alright. Kanashiro. This dude's kind of baller, not gonna lie. Out of the enemies, he kind of hit, not gonna lie. In terms of him as a character and like playing off that douchey role, he gets a B. I don't care. Okumura. I gotta respect him. I don't know why, but Okumura was so sick. I just don't get it. He was an asshole, but like a lot of the villains in this game, it's just like I either like them just because of like how fucked up they are, or just because they're just funny in general. Alright, sorry. Quick break there. Madarame. I didn't really like Madarame, if I'm being real. I think his palace was cool, but it was just kind of frustrating. I was like, it was just a lot of the writing in some of these games are not necessarily obvious, but you can already tell when like things come around. So for Madarame, go ahead and put him there. Go ahead and do that. Shido, go ahead, right there. That's for you, King. Lavenzia, now, because it's a combination of these two, I'd be like, yeah, fit right there. But I just didn't know her long enough. I just didn't really care for it. And like, we're talking about the wardens. Lavenzia goes right here. I don't care. I did not like her. I didn't think she was a good character. I didn't like how they just ditched the twins, because the twins are my homies. I fucked them heavy. Okay, now, actually, I'm gonna save Joker. Joker will be saved. Now, the first time I played through the game, I didn't know relationships meant like relationships, and so I accidentally got into a relationship with On. But because of that, right there, A. She wouldn't be S, but definitely an A in my book. The mind reading bitch, the psychic lady, she was cool. I just never wanted to pay that 100K to get into a relationship with this person. But she's definitely a cool character in itself. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll play it again and like just take the money from like the DLC and just pay for it, just pay my way into a relationship. Futaba, now, Futaba, you either love her or hate her. There's no way around it. She would never end up in one of these tiers for someone. It's always here or it's here. Now for me, I would put her here, not because I'm like obsessed with this character, but also the cringy ass shit that she says sometimes, I might knock her down to B if I'm being real. Like her lines, and especially the fan base over this character, it's like, yeah, you're going there for sure. Let's see, Akechi. Now Akechi, if this were just Persona 5, if this wasn't Persona 5 Royal, I would have put him right here. Easy. Persona 5 Akechi, they're just like no character. It's just like, did you want an enemy? Did you want an enemy just to, you know, be there? There you go. But Royal did him better. Royal made him an actual character. So, I mean, honestly, he comes A. Like, just from that upgrade. The same thing with another character. It didn't even change anything when I went to Royal, but this character, another character for me, like, instantly bumped up with Royal for like no reason. Haru, people sleep on Haru. People say they don't know her long enough. That's a character right there. That is a good character. Himfui, yeah, she alright. I'll put her C. Like, she gets you like very valuable things in the game, which I appreciate, but again, fan base type deal, and like her overall character. A lot of these characters are just like, they'll come up to you just to complain, and that's about it. But at least with Himfui, it wasn't so bad. But I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about that. Oya, right there, instantly. I don't even have to talk about it. If you don't like Oya, I don't know what your problem is. Oya was a cool character. Makoto, bam, right there. Easy, done. 2 done easily. Okay, now here's my problem with this character. Since I like Persona 4 so much, this is why I have a problem with Morgana. Now, I think Morgana's a cool character. I love the voice actor, Cassandra. Great, she did fantastic doing her lines and everything. But Morgana, if he didn't say Lady On so much, I might put him in S tier. But because of that Lady On line, you know what? Hold on. Right there. You could still be up there. You could still be a character I like, but that lady online every single time. Every character that overuses their lines, I instantly bump them down. I cannot do it. I do not like that. Alright. EY. EY? I don't have a problem with EY. Thing is though, every single time I played, I ended up just randomly getting the encounter or like the confident form. Not like max, but it always just happened to where I do it. But then when he starts texting you, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me right there. If he didn't text you so much throughout the game, I'd put him here. But like, obviously every character that you have confident with, like they'll text you. But for some reason, he always just texts me the most. It's like, every night it's like, are you coming or what? I'm like, no, I don't want to go to you, freak. Anyways, we'll keep going. Here it is. Actually, hold on. We might have to, we're gonna get serious with this. Let's talk about Ryuji for a second. Now Ryuji, here's my problem. I think when I first played it, I was like, okay, I get this character. I like him. He's pretty cool. But after playing other Persona games that aren't Persona 5, it makes you think like, damn, why did they just copy the same character and put him in the next game every single time? There's always a Ryuji-like character, and it's annoying because I would have liked Ryuji if it wasn't for that. Because if I think about it, I forget the dude from Persona 3, the taller dude with the hat. I forget his name. I'll put him on screen. It's either him, it's pretty much just Ryuji, or it's, what's his name? Yosuke? Or it's either just Yosuke with maybe a little bit of kanji mixed in. It's one of those characters, or one of the combinations of characters in Ryuji. You go right there, buddy. Alright, Kawakami. You see, I don't mind Kawakami. Cool character. I like her character and like how they implemented her in the game. I think it's pretty funny. Because like, I don't think we've had a character, like they've always had some made shit in a game, but like the way they introduce her, that's kind of bold. I kind of fuck with that. I'll put you A. Yeah, the little dude in the arcade, in Tech Town. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. I don't know. It was like when you got to see him fanboy or the fandom things, it was like kind of cool. It was like kind of funny, but as just like a character, I didn't want to hang out with him. I just hung out with him because you need to complete mementos pretty much. So I'll put you C with the squad. Tay. Look, I didn't even need to play Persona. Before I played Persona, I knew about Tai. I didn't need to play it. I knew she was the one. She was the one. She's got to be up here. She has to be. There's no way around it. If you don't like Tay, there's something wrong with you for sure. All right. This is the politician dude that hangs out like the station. I never cared about doing his missions or anything like that. So yeah, that's fair. I'm sure he's a cool dude, but he was also just kind of creepy. I didn't like it. You got Wakaba or Futaba's mom. I didn't realize they were so similar in the names. I mean, her character's kind of funny, but I just, again, don't really know too much about her besides like what Sojiro tells you and like a little bit of Futaba's palace. So I'm sure it's like a cool character. It reminds me a lot of Catherine, the K-one, in a Full Body, or just the regular series. So in that aspect, it's like kind of cool. I kind of like it, but again, I wish I would have learned more about this character, because Wakaba could have been up here or like higher. But I'm gonna leave it right there for now. This would be more fun. Mishima, bam, done. Don't start. Do not start. Don't, hold on. You're telling me you like Mishima? You like Mishima. Alright, now that that's done. We move. We continue. I should really hotkey my stuff, like, or I should bind my stuff. I don't know why I just go back to Streamlabs, stop it, and go back, but we'll be fine. Yusuke. Okay, hear me out. If it's Persona 1, or not Persona 1, Persona 5, but vanilla Persona 5, he goes right here. 10 out of 10 times. But for some reason in Royal, and again, the first time I played it, I was just like, you know, I don't need stat moves, I don't need anything like that, I'll just hit until I win. And so, Yusuke was always out of the party. I'm like, I don't need him, I don't care. I already have ice moves in my character, I'm fine. But in Royal, for some reason, he just became like the best character. I was like, okay, I guess. And he went up to A. Actually, no. We need more reps from the fan of he's an S. He's an S tier. You got Egghead Principal. Don't like him, don't care. Moving on. Sojiro, S. Bam, done. Sai. Okay. I liked Sai beginning of the game, but then as soon as she's like into the group, I knock her down a few. You can go B. This is a very equal tier list so far, besides Morgana and their own list. What's his name? Shiho? Yeah, Shiho. I mean, cool character. Didn't really get to know her. She do have medical bills, though. That's a fact. I'll put it right there. I just don't know the character. I don't know why I'm having like a brain fart today. Kamoshida. Kamoshida. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. On to the big one. I'll come right next. I can't really do it. I'll come right there. This dude. While I don't mind him, I don't think he's the best protagonist. You gotta hear me out first. Now Joker, or Ren, whatever you want to call him, I'm gonna put him back down here. Actually, you'll just stay there for now. He doesn't go there, but he'll stay there for now. I need to go full screen this. Now I don't mind. I don't mind Joker. I don't mind him as the protagonist of this game. I think he's a really cool protagonist. But he is used so much in any game. Like, absurdly too much. And like, I understand the other, Persona protagonists are popular just because of that, and they're used in a lot of other medias, but they kind of stick to a certain lane. Then why do you have to pay $100 for Joker and Makoto in a mobile app? Now I get it. Persona 5 is their popular game, I understand. But if I see another Joker in a game I just wasn't expecting him to be in, I might lose it. I think like Smash was like peak. Putting him into Smash, sick. I respect it. I think it's cool. But then you put him into... Hold on, I should just pull up a list now they're here. Alright. Let me read this out. He was in Persona 5. He was in the Persona 5 Dancing. Persona Q2. Those are all fine. All the Persona games, Persona 5 Strikers, that's fine. And then of course Royal. But then he's also in Smash. Cool, that's fine. But what is Dragon's Dogma Online? Why is he in Phantasy Star Online 2? Why is he in Lords of Vermilion RE3? Why is he in Sonic Forces? I can answer that question. Puzzles and Dragons, Grand Blue Fantasy, Catherine Full Body, I understand, Star Ocean Amnesis, what? Another Eden Tokyo Mirage Session at the Encore, are just some of the games he's in. He's in AFK Arena. I have him in AFK Arena. That's why I'm concerned. I'm like, why did I spend this much on a mobile game? Why did I get God? It hurts. It hurts. These are just too many games. I just don't get it. Anyways, we'll go with the ranking of him, considering where would Joker be on this list? And also, I guess, it's not really fair to compare him to the other protagonists right now. Like, we're just talking about Persona 5 role characters, and that's it. So if I had to place him on this somewhere, I'll go right next to Senpai-san, whatever she calls you. Anyways, here's my tier list. I'd like to know what you think in the comments. That'd be cool. Tell me what I should do next, Persona related content, because obviously I do Pokemon stuff, but I want to branch out a little bit more. I don't want to be only Pokemon. Persona could be dope. I will do a lot of Persona content. I have plans on looking at my other collections. I have plans on maybe playing some of those games. You know, when Persona 5 Strikers comes out, content on that. Also, I'll be reacting to some anime shows and whatnot. That could be pretty cool. Anything in general. I can do like a sit down and talk. Do like a Sans chat advice. That'd be pretty lit. Other than that, though, I mean, here's the list. There's nothing I can fix about this. Nothing I can do about facts. If we're talking facts, you're looking at it. Anyways, that's gonna be it. We'll call it later. I'm not gonna do my normal outro because I'm bored and I want to do something fun. But you know what? Hold on. Let's just record it right now. We'll cut to it instantly.